America has a problem.
Pick up another call in the parking lot to sign. Are you with me? We're standing with the roof gone. I pull up like Jimmy Neutron. Then you pick it and move fine. Like you how and I know we need to go slow.
Good morning. Good morning, guys. Hold on. Let me close my door. Let me try to make this quick. You have to get some salt. Try the salt. I'm sorry, y'all. Good morning. It is, honey, we got the town. We were trying to go outside, and then the ice is in the door. Welcome on this beautiful. I'm gonna try to make this 15 minutes. So we're gonna try to do this in 15 minutes. What? So you have Jasmine Crockett endorsed by a prominent Texas newspaper. We're gonna try to get into this political talk. 15 minutes. 15 minutes. 15 minutes. So I'm gonna play my girl Legal Hype. Hold on. Let me play. And how she had broke down how the ICE people are not getting immunity.
And if you don't have common sense, just listen closely. It might help you out a little.
And how they are investigating. Okay, so they will be investigating Preds unaliving by the ICE, and how basically ICE does not have the right to do what they did. And then we're going to get into who is coming to Minneapolis from Border Patrol. Oh, it's about to get real.
So this is what happened. A federal judge just issued an order pretty much saying, Trump administration, don't you get rid of a lick of evidence that got to do with that Border Patrol agent shooting that young man Pretty. Okay? I'm talking about not a lick, not a video. Okay, not a bullet, not a nothing. You preserve that evidence, and we finna figure all this out. And they're supposed to go to court on Monday to argue about it. Now, why are they going to court to argue about it? Well, this is what happened. So after the shooting with Renee Good, right? I guess the feds act like they didn't want to participate with the state. Okay, so even though J.D. Vance had said that them agents got absolute immunity, now I believe he did walk that back because we all figured out that wasn't true, right? Okay, cool. But aside from that, he has said that they had immunity. The federal government keeps saying that what these people are doing is what they asked them to do is authorized, okay? They following their training and this, that, and the third, so they should be cool. But for whatever reason, they don't want the state to be able to investigate what happened, because the federal crimes and them state crimes hit different. But anyways, this is what went down. So the Minnesota Bureau of Criminal Apprehension and Hennepin County Attorney's Office filed a complaint, which means they went and snitched to a federal judge and said, Judge, check this out. We in the feds, we're not getting along, so we need some help here. They just unalived another dude out here, and we need to investigate to see what's going on, make sure they really following the rules and stuff, okay, that they not breaking the law or whatever the case may be. So can you please tell them people to, first of all, let us investigate, but two, don't get rid of that evidence, okay, because we had a QR code. We was begging the community for evidence and help last time because they blocked us out. We don't know what to do. Just like help us out. Okay, the fact that they had to go to a judge, snitch to a judge, instead of working together to investigate something, to investigate a potential crime that them other people said ain't no crime, and that they said they was investigating anyway. It sound a little crazy, don't it? Because if y'all didn't commit no crime or do nothing wrong, why you don't want them to be able to investigate and go on and clear your boy? Okay. Anyway, so with that being said, the judge said, all right, check this out. Christy, okay, Pam and them, all y'all don't play with me, okay? We don't got time for this. You better preserve all that evidence, okay? Now, this is the thing. I'm not sure if an alleged weapon that was allegedly used in this crime, the gun that Mr. Petty owned, should have been sitting on a dirty car seat without any plastic or nothing on it. I don't know if that's really preserving evidence, but I guess they'll go from there. They're supposed to go to court on Monday and argue about it. They're supposed to argue about whether or not the evidence is being preserved and what they're going to do here. So more taxpayer money, but I'm going to go argue and fight instead of them working together. Y'all had, okay, so boom. So I just want to start off by.
I'm going to go to.
So boom, y'all not gonna believe this. So apparently this is Jose. This is the dude that ICE and them allegedly was looking for on Saturday when Alex Preddy ended up getting unalived by that border patrol agent. Well, Bombino and them got up, and Bombino and them got on the stage. They was like, oh, they was looking for him. They were stopping us from looking for him. He the worst of the worst. He out of pocket. He foul, right? Cool. So the commissioner for the Department of Corrections out there in Minnesota said, well, let me look into this. So he goes and looks into the situation. He go in his system and he finds out, well, we ain't never had Jose in the Department of Corrections. Now, let me tell you why this may be. So even though he got, this going on, when you go to prison, right, to corrections, when you go to prison, it's normally because your sentence is for a year or more. So if your sentence is for less than a year, you're likely just going to go to county jail. So he ain't never been to prison because he ain't never been convicted of no major crimes for real. But you know where he has been? He has been in ICE custody. Matter of fact, he was in ICE custody in 2018. Guess who the president was in 2018? Yeah. So apparently Jose was in ICE custody in 2018 for a couple of weeks and then they let him go. Had a night you deserve. So boom, y'all not gonna believe this. So apparently this is Jose. This is the dude that
Okay. That's the dude that they were looking for that they mistake. What's his name for? Yeah, y'all heard her. That's is the dude that mistake ice. They mistake what you call it for on time. Now I want to show y'all what y'all lovely president just said. He no longer believe in state rights. So I was sitting here having a conversation with one of his people, and he was saying he no longer believes in state rights. Okay, he said he wants to dismantle the Department of Education, so what we can give it back to the states. Just a minute that Congress passed a law banning sanctuary cities across the country. Trump is on a true social demanding Democrat lawmakers, state and local law enforcement to cooperate with his sweep ice raids, meaning every state. When y'all go to jail, let me explain something, y'all. He's gonna make the decision what's gonna happen to you. Mm-hmm. The president gonna make a decision on what happened to you, not your state. Meaning, if he wants you, that's what's gonna happen. He don't care if you MAGA or not. It don't matter. He wants you. Hmm. That's what he's saying. I'm gonna read it to you. Hold on. Excuse me. He said during the 4 years of crook Joe Biden and Democrat failed leadership, tens of millions of illegal alien criminals poured into our country, including hundred thousands of convicted unalivers, essays, kidnappers, and drug dealers and terrorists. I won the election in historic landslide, and the Republicans won majority in both the houses, Senate in large part because we pledged to seal the border, which we have done, which he has not. He has not. And launched greatest and launched the largest mass deportation of illegal alien criminals in American history. The deportation effort is underway in Republican-run cities and states. Operations are going peacefully and smoothly because the local law enforcement officers are allowed to work with their federal counterparts. For example, in the 5 Republican-running states of Texas, this is why people saying Texas was this is why people in Texas like, oh no. And I'm gonna tell you why somebody else in Texas say they voting blue. Because I'm finna show y'all. Georgia, Florida, Tennessee, and Louisiana, ICE has arrested 150,245. That's not true. Over the past year. Illegal aliens over the past year with zero protests or riots or chaos. Why? Because local police and ICE are cooperating and working together. Meanwhile, Democrat running cities are refusing to cooperate with ICE, and they are actually encouraging left wing agitators to unlawfully disrupt our. No, they're not. So basically, he's saying that they're instructing people to fight back, right? So he talked about Governor Walz. He's also saying that he don't care if you Democrat or Republican. He wants to take away y'all rights of what to do in y'all states. It doesn't go by state law anymore. In addition, I hereby the United States Congress to immediately pass the legislation to end sanitary cities, which is the most root of all these problems among cities should be, don't matter who you are. He said if you got common sense, he don't care if you red or blue. He wants to have the conversation of what to do in your state. He already said if you are a drug dealer, you to him. I'm telling y'all, this is what's going on.
Miren cómo nos tienen aquí. Miren qué migración que nos tienen. Hay gente que estamos legales, gente que no estamos legales, gente que está perdiendo su familia, nos están secuestrando.
They're basically saying Maryland, Texas, and all those are freezing in them ICE detentions. Yeah. It was one I wanted to show y'all. Hold on. I can't show y'all the man bitten finger off, but the man finger was bitten. What? Oh, I thought they said he apologized to the people. I'm asking for too much. Kanye West has apologized to people. You know what? Yeah. I said I was gonna make this 15 minutes. Hold on. Let me see if I can find what I want to find. God darn it, I got brain fart, but I'm gonna try to make it. I'm gonna tell y'all why people in Texas are voting blue. When I say they are Republicans, they're going with blue. Because of the fact is this. Let me share it, y'all. This has changed the game. Oh, yeah. Texas quietly hands Trump administration full voter list ahead of the 2026 elections. Remember that Abbott is up for in November. Vote Gina. She has the best interest at winning. Who is this person to sue here? Is it Abbott? So is a class action suit. Someone said this is my first time voting blue and I'm a Republican. It's in the comments. Y'all go look at it. Sure did. Jasmine has the upper, let me go to my threads, running. And I found out yesterday Tyrico did not, also, there's a lie with Tyrico. And Tyrico did not get a thing or working with APAC. Yep. Let me go to my thing because I think I shared it. That's a lot I shared. Also, for my intentions, I'm going to put that last. Hold on. Y'all, it's early. I got brain fart. I didn't have my coffee. Please forgive me. Nicki Minaj will be speaking at the upcoming summit. We don't care. Thing. Where is it? Oh man, I hate when I wake up. I had just had an argument with somebody this morning before I got on here. He's from Detroit to LA. You're in the most Democratic state. Now, from what I understand, Jasmine won she won, the debate. And I was looking and I forgot her name. And I tell y'all to go follow her all the time. And she's basically saying they're both great candidates. They both didn't go to APAC. They both came out and said that. They both explained it. And basically, that people are putting out false statements and false things about her giving money to Israel, and those were document non right documents. And I told y'all, when it comes to this, they're gonna come out with lies, because y'all have to understand, there's not a red candidate. People are doing anything to derail Jasmine and Tyreeka, right? And I'm learning that. I said when it comes to Jasmine, they're taking more heat to her first, because they're going to make up these stuff that's not true. Because Texas is under a watch, and I'm dead ass serious in showing y'all that this is, yes, they're lying to get something. They're lying. And I talked about Tyreek on here. I do want to apologize. Hey, good morning, Keisha. That they are lying. Texas is under a watchful eye. All right, Texas is being watched. I'm gonna try to hurry up and get this out the way. And that's what I want y'all to understand, because they don't want Texas to go blue. So, but from what Abbott did, Abbott gave the go to do what he did. I mean, Jasmine Crockett, endorsed by the prominent Texas newspaper. Republican James Coomer suggests for Trump to pull ICE out of Minneapolis. He said, listen, this is our last time telling you, hey, pull them out. Border Cesar Tom, hey, I'm going to try to hurry up. Because I got to get ready to do another live. President Trump on Truth Social said he is sending Tom Harmon to Minneapolis to help with ICE, and he is going to go help. I don't know why he's sending them to help, because baby, to help, but baby, I heard they're going to Philly, and we already know. Listen, I'm gonna keep y'all updated. But I'm gonna end this live. I want to say thank y'all. Good morning. I'm gonna go back live in a few, y'all. But yeah, if you are in Texas, just know that that's what it is. If you are in Atlanta, hold on. Let me stop sharing that. Let me do this really, really quick. If you are in Atlanta, I shared something on my post. In Atlanta, I want y'all to pay attention, because they're coming next. Excuse me. Senator Kim for Georgia would require visible ID and prohibit masks except for medical safety reasons. Senator H. Jones would require the National Guard to have permission from the governor of Georgia to be stationed in our state unless there's a valid reason for the president to send them. To send them here. These are y'all people that's there. What required this is not the people that are blue. These are red. Okay. They require judicial warrant for any state, local, or federal agency to conduct immigration operations at school, college campus, public place of worship. But I thought it was about the Christians. I keep telling y'all, hospital, public library, or family violence shelter. Senator Josh McLauringa would allow Georgians to bring civil actions against. This the only person that's saying, hey, you got the right to sue them if they do anything. The rest of them are like, yeah, they can invade if need be. Yeah, cool. That one, he's saying, hell no. Listen, Atlanta, I don't know why they're finna go bother them people. I don't know why they're going to go bother Philly. I don't know why they're trying to sneak their way back in Chicago. But don't play with them. I'm not saying, oh, yeah, these are YNs, okay? Hookah babies. Yeah, they finna scam you. Go ahead and get a bottle of water. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead and get your bottle of water. Go ahead and get that Cash App. All right, y'all, I want to thank you guys for watching. I'm going to come back with some Romika. We're gonna have a good talk about Romika today. Let me go fix my coffee. Please meet me back on my crime. We're going to talk about Romika. Child, we got to have a conversation. And to that auntie that's talking about invite me to go look on her first of all, I'm not coming to your profile. You don't like me, I don't like you. We see each other. I'm not like one of these people that say, oh yeah, I'm not doing that just because I'm cool with a CC and they on your team. No, we're not cool. And I stayed on my business. So you stay yourself over there. I stay over here. Now I'm finna end this live. I'm gonna do a little longer. I'm just bringing y'all some stuff I want y'all to look up. And I'm gonna do a little longer tomorrow. Yeah, we're gonna do a breakdown of this. Texas, I'm so proud of y'all. Keep your word. Keep your word. Because I know y'all tired just like everybody else. Keep your word. If you're gonna go stay there, listen, I'm gonna flip this. I don't like this. Because you're starting to see you're being played. Keep your word. They are watching. It's okay to make them mad. It's okay to make them mad. It's okay. What they done for you lately? Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Willem on out of here.